All right, another thing in the white menu that you can use is called modules. This is a way to organize the content in your courses. So I've used modules before, and the way I organized modules was by week. So like week 1, I gave the dates, and then I posted all the assignments or anything that went within that week. And week 2, and all it is just posting things that already exist within Canvas. So a module is just a way to organize the content. So maybe you don't want to use pages as the way to organize your content. Maybe you want to use modules. So if you're doing like a Civil War unit, anything Civil War can be posted within that. I thought week 1, week 2, week 3 would actually be really beneficial for my modules, but it really wasn't. I did not discover that until I actually just started using Canvas. Some of this Canvas usage is going to be, a try by error basis. And so what I thought with modules is it's better if I organized it by topic, like editing exercises. And so later on in the quarter, you notice editing exercises 24 to 32 are there. And so students just found that a lot easier. And I even asked my students, I said, hey, how is week 1, week 2? How do you like the modules? And they actually did not like them because they could not find anything, because they couldn't remember what week it was. But when I changed it to like editing exercises, that was much easier for them to locate things. So I think modules by topic is much better than by week, because that just makes more sense, I think, to the mind. Notice I'm clicking on the triangles, and you can shrink them up. So you just have this list here. So this is a course that's already been published that was from last year. So if you go to your courses and go to a course for this year, and I click on my modules, which is right here, nothing is going to be live right now because I've not created a module. So since I like topics, all you do is click plus module, and you create a module name. So maybe you're going to do, the Civil War. And you're not going to hit that until like March of next year. And so you can hit lock until, and you can unlock it at a certain date in March. So maybe March 1st, add module. So as I add stuff to this module, even if I publish it, students will not have access to it until March. So, which is really cool. Now I'm going to delete that. So maybe I'm going to do a module of, writing. So we do a lot of different writing things. So I'm going to add my module for writing. So any content that I post that deals with the actual topic of writing is going to go in this module. Now, anything can go in there. So if you click the plus sign once you've created your module, click the plus sign. This allows you to post any assignments. So maybe the paper tweets I want to post there, which I don't. Or any assignment you post. So if I have stories due, the stories due will be under those writing module. A quiz could go in there, some files. So if I upload a Word document, a PDF, it can be an external URL, an external tool. So anything can actually come inside this module. And when you do upload a file, that also gets saved in the files link over here in the menu, which I know is kind of hard to see right now. So when you upload it here, that file, that Word document, that PowerPoint, that PDF also gets saved here, which is cool. I've used a lot of external URLs. So if you have a website you want the kids to visit to, you can do that. So a module can work where maybe you have a bunch of readings and then a bunch of links that you want the kids to respond to, a Google form, a quiz. Those can all be posted under your forms. And you can indent or not indent. And by indenting, it just everything you post, if you don't indent it and you add it, it's right there. But then if you add another item, and I add that again and I indent it 3 times, it just pops in more. So like maybe you have a reading here and you want your link to a discussion to be over one, just to help you organize it by making it visual with spacing. So modules, you don't create anything within a module. A module is a way to organize your information by topic. And so the topic is on the top. You can even share it to Commons. So if you like this module, you can share that module and reuse it again. You can delete it. You can always edit it. You can add a requirement. So if students need to do something before they get to a module, you can actually make it so it is, you can like lock levels. So if you're using gamification, you want them to lock levels, or they can't do, writing activity 3 until they've done activity 1 and 2. And so you can actually like do these different things in sequential order. So you can really lock things down and let the kids work at their own pace until they're ready. Update your module. I'm gonna hit cancel. I'm gonna actually delete this because I don't need it. So modules are really helpful in organizing your information, your content, your quizzes, anything like that.